I'm clean and shiny. I just got out of the shower. I feel so much better. I did not vlog over the weekend because I was just funky. Didn't do much. Was dealing with El Periodo. Still dealing with it, but almost done. Thumbs up. I laid in bed a lot and watched. Me and Netflix was my friend. I finished watching season 3 of Wentworth. Boy, that show. I love that show. Now I can't wait for next season to see what's going to happen. They resolved quite a few things at the end of the season, but there was one at the end where you're like, ooh. Uh-oh. I watched a couple of the documentary comedy things that Chelsea Handler did. She did one on marriage, one on technology. I've watched those two, and she's still got one on drugs and one on something else. I cannot remember what it is. Watched a couple of those. Dad and I watched American Idol because we record it. Tomorrow, I'm saving Grease Live for tomorrow night when Dad works bingo. Because I don't think I have enough time to watch it now before he gets home. And I want to watch it in one big go. Because as soon as Dad gets home, I have to turn off whatever I'm watching because he starts talking, he's talking to the dog, he's loud, and I'm just like, shh. And so I just give up when he comes in. So he and Heidi went out yesterday to see my cousins over in Constantine. I wish I could have gone. It would have been so nice to get out for a ride. It was like 48 degrees yesterday. You see grass everywhere because most of our snow's all melted. Saturday it was 45 when they were doing Thrill on the Hill and sunny, and that makes for difficult. Luckily they had made enough snow and they kept the hill going. They had all kinds of other activities too. They did I saw pictures of doing a tug of war. They did a snowball drop where the firemen go way up when they're up tall and drop these white balls. I don't know what. I don't know if there were prizes on certain ones or what. They had all different characters there. They had a stormtrooper there. They had the Ghostbusters there. People in costumes. And this was the first year they did a little hill for the kids. Because the big hill is quite intimidating when you get to the top of it. Even my cousin said, when you see the ramp, you're like, oh no, I'm not going up there. I wouldn't do it because chicken poo poo. I'm a chicken shit. But they have a small here for the little kids this year, and I guess that went over great. I talked to Pam today at the police department, and she's one of the people that helped put it together. I said, we're not going to get our toilets till tomorrow. Is that okay? She goes, that's fine. Because Ron, I talked to Ron. He's like, yeah, I'm getting ready to head your way. I'm like, why? He goes, to come get those toilets. I said, just come get them tomorrow when you come, because we have a meeting tomorrow. And I said, they won't care. So he's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Why waste a trip? Because that'd be like a 30-minute trip here to pick up a few toilets and a 30-minute trip back when he could just do it tomorrow when he's a half mile from them. So, and I don't think our girl Karen's going to work out at the other office. In the last 2 weeks, she's been there 2 days, 1 day each week, and she never came in today. He can't get a hold of her. He's like, she's done. I can't take it. She's got too much drama, and I can't take it. So, we got to figure that one out. And what else is happening? Oh, I have a sticker to show you. Right here. White envelope. This is from Emily in Oregon. She sent me an Oregon one. I have family in Oregon. They live I think around in here somewhere. They live near, I think my one aunt lives in Boring, Oregon. And the other ones live in Poop. I can't remember. But they all, is that right here? I'm just guessing. Heart and Oregon. Yay, Oregon is covered. And she also sent, I'm just very some box tops. Thank you. Everyone, if it's only one, I'd be happy. They're awesome. I love box tops. What is your name on YouTube so I know? If you guys do send stickers and you sign your name, put your YouTube name next to it, because I tend to know those more than people's like names a lot of times. No, unless I know you really well. But thank you. You have really neat handwriting. And don't be sorry you don't have more box tops. 3 is awesome. I'm putting them in the bucket right now. Bucket! There they go. Let me put it over. I gotta write it in my booklet. I gotta write. See, in here, this is my little. I wrote all the states in here, and I put little check marks every time one from that state comes. And then I have one back here where I write countries and other locations. You can't see it because it's all whited out. But and then here I start writing the person who sent it and what they sent, because I want to remember. So I got to remember to write stuff in there. Dealing something with the bank right now. I got a 1099 from a bank. I'm like, why are they sending me a 1099 for $600 of income? I've never dealt with that bank. Well, then I called Ronnie. I was talking to him. He goes, that's probably that run that they hired us for. So I looked online. I mean, not online. In my software. And the YMCA, this bank pays for that run. And so they sent it in my name because they don't have the new information for our LLC and the new federal identification number for the business. So I wrote the lady that I deal with for the YMCA, and she's going to find out for me what to do. I'm sure my accountant can deal with this form this year, but I want them to have the correct information for upcoming years, so this doesn't happen every year. I sat in the kitchen yesterday when I opened this thinking, what is this for? I don't know what this is for. And then when Ronnie said it, I'm like, oh, that's what, because I'd never dealt with that bank for anything that I could think of. But they do sponsor that run, so it all lined up. What else is happening? Oh, it feels so nice to be fresh and clean. I had to wash the funk off me, people. Stacy was funkalicious. No. Alicious makes it sound like it's a good thing. It was funka. What else is happening? I have nothing because the weekend was really just... It was a flat line for the weekend. Really. Last night I was laying down and I popped up. I'm like, I'm going to go cook us dinner. And I go, Dad. He's like, I hear him in the kitchen. He goes, what? I'm like, I'm going to come cook us dinner. He's like, you're lucky. I was just getting ready to have a bowl of ice cream for my dinner. I said, put it back. So I went out, and he had bought, when the store across the street had buy 2, get 3 free thing, these little boxes of chicken breasts, different kinds. Well, there's 2 breasts in each box. So I pulled out a box of chicken cordon bleu, which is chicken with ham and cheese inside with breadcrumbs, and you bake it. And so I also had a parsnip left, and I took a sweet potato and the rest of my carrots. My 5-pound bag of carrots is gone. And cut them all up to roast. And I had a little pack of rice, chicken broccoli rice that I made. And it was all just enough for the 2 of us. I had a little bit of roasted vegetables left that I'm going to have tonight when Dad's making fried bacon for BLTs tonight. And so he ate a real meal instead of ice cream. And then he goes, do you have the oven on? I said, yes. He goes, will you bake a cake? I said, no, because I have both shelves being used right now, so no cake. Plus, after the chicken came out, I bumped it up to 475 to finish roasting my vegetables. Cake would not do well in 475 degree oven. I said, you'll survive without a cake. You have Girl Scout cookies. He goes, I know, but it's going to be hard to survive without a cake. Humper is addicted to cake, donuts, certain cookies. Like the last time I baked a cake, I maybe got 2 or 3 little pieces, and the rest is his. It's gone because he'll eat it for breakfast. He'll have a piece of cake at 6 a.m. with a cup of coffee. I'm the kind who, like I've told you, I want to make it last a little while, and then it's gone. Gone. Well, it is what it is. But now I'm going to go have me some cottage cheese and pears, and maybe some of my celery and peanut butter for lunch, and then watch some stuff I have recorded, because I know I have some stuff on there. Bye!